Since the return of civil rule in 1999, Nigeria's democracy has continued to evolve, striving not just on the conduct of elections, but also on the credibility, accountability, and inclusiveness of the institutions that sustain it. At the conference, the executive director of PACA, Ezewa Nwogu, said that while Nigeria has recorded notable achievements in electoral reforms, including more transparent voting systems, a clear disconnect still exists between political promises and governance outcomes.
This conference marks yet another milestone in that journey by bringing together voices from government, legislature, civil society, academia, media, and citizens. We reaffirm our collective responsibility to ensure that democratic reforms are not episodic, but enduring, not elite-driven, but citizen-centered.
Professor Sam Egu, resident electoral commissioner for Benue State, noted that innovations such as the bimodal voter accreditation system (BVAS) introduced by INEC have improved in the integrity of elections. He, however, cautioned that technology alone cannot guarantee good governance without transparency and genuine commitment from political leaders.
We need to continue to pursue a real democratization agenda and go back to obey the Nigerian Constitution.
For political economist and former presidential candidate Gbenga Olawepo Hashim, the focus must now shift from campaign rhetorics to real governance, one that addresses citizens' welfare, economic development, and public trust in government institutions.
You must have parties that are free, then you must have institutions of states that protect rights, that are independent of arbitrary control.
Every election season, we work really hard to get a new electoral act to support our elections. But that act works only for one election season. By the next elections, they've perfected ways of undermining it. And in the next moment, you are thinking about another electoral act. The challenge is not simply our electoral governance process. The challenge is the values of the people who are running the system.
Participants at the event agreed that sustaining democracy in Nigeria will require more than periodic elections. They called for stronger civic engagement, institutional reforms, and leadership accountability to ensure that democracy truly works for the people. Ogie Ihimekme, AIT News, Abuja.